e-commerce. So what they will do is they are just a platform where they will have many authorized sellers. Those guys will maintain the inventory. They will publish their items in the Flipkart, and then whoever interested, we will use this e-commerce platform to purchase the products. Whoever interested, correct? Do you think
Yes,
Flipkart
yes.
is manufacturing everything and selling it?
No, they are just maintaining the site, and the sellers are doing the job.
They are
Sellers are
e-commerce
manufacturers.
platform, just the e-commerce platform. They will have many authorized sellers. So
Yeah.
they will be having the inventory. Based on that, they will what we can say, maybe for example, I am a Monish authorized seller. I am authorized for electronics. Under mobiles, I have Samsung, iPhone வச்சிருக்க தெரியுமா?
யாரு?
iPhone தான வச்சிருக்கீங்க?
நானா? ஆமா.
Yeah, Apple, and then Moto. See, now I will be authorized dealer for these companies, so that I will get mobiles, and then whatever mobiles I get from these companies, I am selling it from Flipkart as a authorized seller. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So now what happens is, let's say end customer. End customer, ABC customer. If this guy needs any mobile, he is coming to Flipkart website, and then he is searching for Samsung mobiles, and he saw one mobile model, and then he purchased that mobile from Flipkart. So for the transaction which this guy performed is a sale for Flipkart, correct?
Yeah.
So whenever this guy whenever he booked the order in Flipkart, for the Flipkart it is a sale. So there will be one invoice generated, correct?
Yeah.
ABC customer ordered the mobile using Flipkart website. Order is booked. Once the order is booked, invoice will be now this Flipkart will ship this product to customer. Once order is customer will pay the money. Assume this scenario is cash on delivery.
Okay.
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 So now what happens is, once the invoice will be generated, that is this screen.
Okay. Transaction.
The invoice printout you taken, right? You created
Yeah.
invoice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what this one. Once the order is delivered, freight, everything is completed. Once it is delivered, we are receiving money from the customer, right?
Yeah.
So we are creating a receipt and applying that receipt to this invoice because we received money for this invoice.
Okay. So that thing and all, the authorizer will do that, right?
No. See, this authorized person, yeah, that is separate. I am talking about only this
Yeah.
year invoice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Or we can take a Tata Motors example. See, this one is confusing means.
No, Monish, it's not confusing. Like,
Pick up once
yeah,
again with this.
as a customer, like, what my duty is, I'll just make an order. That's all. I'll receive the product and I'll pay the amount to the
This
delivery
one will
person.
be
That's
clear. This one will
right.
be clear.
So,
So
mm,
you take this example. This one will be clear. Tata Motors. What is P2P cycle? What is a O2C cycle? First, we'll talk about P2C, O2C. You are manufacturing, selling Tata cars, model Alto, அதுக்கப்புறம் என்னது? Another car is there. I forgot the name. Altos. There.
Exxon.
Sorry. Okay. You are selling these cars, correct?
Yeah.
Let's say this Tata Motors is for Chennai location. There is no other location. So in the P2P cycle, there will be a supplier, apart from that, since it is a Chennai location, Tamil Nadu, India, enterprise structure. What Tata Motors Limited. Let's say it is a private limited, so it will be Tata Motors Private Limited. Legal entity. Tata Motors inventory org. Inventory org is nothing but warehouse. What is warehouse? Anyone have any idea?
Yes, Monish, like the goods and raw materials, whatever the, yeah,
Wherever we
that
keep
store
our
place.
goods once the manufacturing is done. Because these
Okay.
cars and all, we cannot keep everything in the showroom, right? Showroom
Yeah.
will be little small. Hello?
Yes, yes, Monish, you're right.
Yeah. So let it be Tata Motors CHN. Ledger. Accounting. Calendar will be uh, 01st April to now, since we have completed this many sessions, as a finance consultant, what you will suggest? Business scenario is they are having one warehouse. Sorry, this is a Tata Motors. Location is Chennai. The main purpose of the business is selling the car.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, as a finance consultant, what are the segments you will suggest to the business? The question which I am asking is clear, or you are still?
Okay. Mean the segments like,
See, I will tell to board of members we can keep entity or company. So company will
okay.
be 100 Tata Motors. This will be your balancing segment.
Yeah.
Obviously, we suggest cost center because to calculate the expenses.
Cost.
I'm just entering the value as a default as of now, or let it be values. This will be cost center segment. Now, any
Account.
suggestion?
Account.
Okay, I will put 00, 6 digits account, 5, 5, 6. Account will be account. Now you need to think and tell me any other suggestions. Just think. If you think from the angle of business side, as a consultant, you think from Tata Motors side. If
Okay.
they have any other segment apart from this, which one will be helpful for them? Just think what they are doing. They are doing Tata Motors. They are selling the cars. Simple only. Just think. That's it. You
For
will
that
get something.
warehousing,
Warehouse.
so that we can able to track the goods which are present and sales, whatever the left for sales.
That's not a warehouse. You are correct. It is a product. Correct.
Yes.
See, product you will have Alto.
Alto.
For example, Alto value is let's say Alto value is ALT, or we will okay. They are keeping like this only Alto, Ultras.
Manish, intercompanies like what?
That's what I told you in starting itself. Don't
Mm,
think don't do overthinking. Just think
okay.
only for this example. I
Okay.
told clearly there are no other scenarios. They are only having company in Chennai location and then they are selling only these cars. Now, if you want to implement for this structure, what are all the things we will do? For that only we are discussing as an enterprise structure.
Okay. We add location.
Location is not required because it is only one location. Why we need to keep location?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. சப்ளையருக்கு இப்போ
புரியல.
சப்ளையருக்கும் நம்ம இந்த மாதிரி கொடுக்கணுமா அந்த ரிலேட்டட் ஏதாவது?
இல்ல இல்ல. சப்ளை இருக்கா? What you asking?
இல்ல இல்ல. Nothing.
இல்ல இல்ல. You ask, then only you will get some clarity.
இல்ல மனிஷ் லைக் சப்ளையருக்காகவும் நம்ம ஏதாவது இது மாதிரி செக்மெண்ட்ஸ் வைப்போமா அப்படின்னு கேட்கலாம்னு பார்த்தேன்.
Why we need supplier? For supply related, you think do we need any segments, something like that?
No, for specifically we don't need any segments for that. No issues.
Now, by this segment, how this segment will be helpful for this company is company, cost center, account, everything is fine. This product segment alone, it will be very helpful for them. Why? Because whenever they do any transaction, sale transaction, if we have this product segment in the chart of accounts, whenever they create a transaction, AR invoice, they will choose specific values.
Yeah.
And you create a transaction, right? Invoice transaction.
Yes.
You have this company, cost center, account.
Yes,
Okay.
Manish.
Now, if when you create a AR invoice, the accounting entry is debit receivables, credit revenue. Correct?
Okay. Yeah.
So in the debit receivables, you will choose any of this product because that invoices will be related any of this product. Let's say it is
Yes.
for Harrier means you will have Harrier debit receivable, Harrier credit revenue. So with that, if you take any sales register or any reports, you will be able to see what all the transaction happens specifically to these products, which will be
Yeah.
helpful for business to take any decision. Correct?
Yeah.
For example, if they run a sales register for June, they found that only Altro's car is selling more. So they will increase production only for Altro's, and then Harrier and other models they will produce, they will manufacture only based on the available quantity.
ஓகே.
புரியல?
இல்ல புரியுது. இப்போ இங்க என்னன்னா, நம்ம வந்து இப்போ டாடா மோட்டார்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இதுவா குடுத்துருக்கோம். ஆனா நம்ப கார்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு நம்ம மென்ஷன் பண்ணலன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஓகே. செல்லிங் கார்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க கரெக்ட்டா. அதனால ஃபைனா இருக்கு. இப்போ சப்போஸ் டாடா மோட்டார்ஸ்ல நெறைய இருக்கும்ல. கார்ஸ் மட்டும் இல்லாம அதர் மோட்டார்ஸ் நெறைய இருக்கு அப்படின்னும்போது, அப்போ எல்லாத்துக்கும் நம்ப ஒரே ஒரு செக்மெண்ட் வச்சுட்டு எல்லாத்துக்கும் வேல்யூஸ் குடுத்து, நீங்க ஒரு இத சூஸ் பண்ணும்போது ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்கா அத மட்டும்
Okay,
சூஸ் பண்ணலாம்
correct.
அப்படின்ற
Wait.
மாரி
Now
சொல்றீங்க.
it will clear for you. Wait. Now let's say this guy is selling car. Obviously, there will be service also. Correct?
Yeah.
Service also. Correct. But selling car is a different business. Providing a service will be a different business. Correct?
Yeah.
So that time, what I will do is here there will be another BU. In the product Alto service charge. Whenever you do service, you will pay service charge fees, right?
Yes.
Like this, we will have all the values for all the cars. So same chart of account structure, but we will have a different BU here. Okay.
Okay.
Just think whether you are able to understand this or not. Anbe Soundarya,
Yes, Manish.
or it is confused.
Let me check.
Voice is very low actually. Anyone is speaking?
No, Manish.
See, if
Let
you are
me
not
check.
clear,
Yeah.
kindly please tell me which one you are not able to understand. If
No.
you are able to you understood this or not, I will test it by asking one simple question.
Okay.
Okay, let me check. Please check for a minute.
I Same thing. Motors I will put. Mm,
Manish.
Studio operating only in Chennai. Business is buying and selling textiles. Now you tell me what will be how you will design the enterprise structure and chart of account segments. So
Okay.
Not now. If you are able to tell me now, fine. Or else you just update the sheet and tell me. I will verify it. It's up to you whether you want to discuss it now or you want to do it tomorrow by thinking, by researching.
Mhm. Okay.
Because once we completed this, then we will go for new module fixed assets.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
okay. The legal entity is Zudio legal entity, right? So business unit
What is legal entity? You first
Zudio.
complete and then I will review it. Just tell me, I
Okay.
will type it.
Zudio legal entity.
Let's say Zudio India Private Limited.
Okay.
See, we will not live in the live scenario. We will not mention Zudio legal entity, Zudio business
Okay.
unit, not
Okay.
like that. Correct?
Yeah.
So it will be like a Zudio Textiles.
Yes.
This is a textile business. In future, there might be some other business may come. So
Yeah.
we defined like Zudio Textiles. So this
Yes.
is a Chennai inventory arc. So you can mention like Zudio Chennai
Okay.
Chennai.
inventory,
Inventory.
Chennai arc, like this.
Mhm.
Code for this, right? So something like this. Okay.
Okay.
Ledger
Yeah, Zudio
Studio primary.
primary ledger.
will be INR only. Accounting calendar is same 0%.
April to March.
April to March. Calendar.
Standard. Tell me what will be your first balance segment.
Company.
Will be the
Studio Textiles.
not Zudio Textiles. Will be like 100
Mhm.
Zudio India private. Here I will put line of business. Uh, this is for Zudio Textiles, right?
Mhm.
So let us say uh, 0 Zudio Textiles. This will be
Awesome.
our center 1, 2, 3 segment. Account. Then here I have made a mistake. I'm just thinking whether you guys will coming up or not. See, I added one company segment, balancing segment. I added one other line of business, 101 Zudia Textiles, but I didn't give any label.
Yeah.
Then what it will be, right? So this one also will be balancing segment then. So if they are having only we need to check, we are checking with the business that in future you will get any other line of business or it will be only this Zudio Textiles. If they confirm in future there might be some other business we will be doing. So here then we will keep this line of business segment, and then we will not give anything to that. No segment labels. Okay. If they tell no, only the Zudio only, then we will not have this. Here we will have balancing segment. You got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So in future, if there are some other business comes under like Zudio Textiles, they are selling what I can say Zudio accessories.
Okay,
Or
Monish.
Zudio electronics.
Monish, here I have
Electronics.
another question. Like,
Ah,
I'm not sure like whether I'm asking a valid question or not. Okay, it's like here the legal entity is Zudio India Private Limited. Business unit is Zudio Textiles. Okay, in the
mm,
segment area, like we are giving that company a balancing segment as Zudio India Private Limited.
mm.
Okay, so here we are saying the company is Zudio India Private Limited. So
See, and
mm,
the example why I gave business unit is textile is in business unit also we cannot put Zudio India Private Limited. Why? Because uh, in future we don't know that whatever business we will do.
okay,
Okay, so whenever we take any registration, we will take for parent only. So this will be our parent.
okay,
See, for example, if you take Reliance Group, the legal entity will be Reliance Group. Okay.
okay,
Under Reliance Group, they have a Geo, DTH,
yeah,
and then what they are having,
fresh.
is Bazaar.
Yes. Mm.
I think for these three, they will have separate legal entity.
No, the legal entity is Reliance Group. The business
Reliance Group.
units are Geo and TH, like
Yeah.
that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
So these are all the businesses which are coming under this legal entity.
okay. But
Okay.
at the segment,
So
cost of segments area, in the like while giving the balancing segment like company, there we put the business units, right? Geo, DTH, and like with the
hmm,
numbers, right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So
okay.
in future, if
Could you tell the
there is,
example like which you were explained before once
yeah, in
again?
future if there is another business unit, we'll put Zudio Electron
Okay,
like this. So here we will have another BU. Hello.
yes, Manish. Like here, the business units are Zudio Textiles and Electronics. Then why we are giving Zudio India Private Limited also there?
No, and this is a parent. Under
Okay,
this parent only we are having this child.
yeah,
So if you are a Reliance owner, you will not worry about this child. You will think about only parent, whether parent is making profit or not.
okay,
Your employees, like for example, you are. I am Monish. I am the owner of Tata Group. Okay,
mm-hmm.
you are the CFO, SK Operations CEO. Okay. Under this Tata Group, I am having Motors, TCS, and then uh, Tata Bazaar. Now I am a Monish. I will
Okay,
call you on the what is the total profit of Tata Group.
okay,
You will be able to tell me that total profit of Tata Group is, let's say this is 100 rupees profit, this is 20 rupees loss, this is 80 rupees profit.
okay,
Totally 160. 160 rupees profits are under Tata Group. 160 rupees. Okay. Now, after 2 days, I am calling and asking what is the profit today. You are telling something like 140. Now I am interested that, oh, yesterday you told 160, now you are telling 140. Why? Yeah, Monish. Tata Motors is having profit for 100. TCS is having for 80. But your Tata Bazaar is going in loss.
Okay.
That is why consolidatedly Tata Group is having 20 rupees less compared to previous days. Oh, okay. Arrange a meeting with CEO.
Okay.
I will not be every time. I will not be interested specifically to my child. I will think
Okay.
only from the
Okay.
Parallel contract.
yeah. That is why I keep all these organization hierarchies: CFO, CEO, operational manager, sales head, delivery head, something like that.
Okay.
I will be filing income tax under Tata Group only. I will not do Tata Motors separately, TCS separately, Tata Bazaar separately. If you see any financial statements, it will be under this Tata Group only. Under this Tata Group, they will show separately what is the
Okay.
Tata Motors sales, what is the
Oh,
TCS sales, what is the Tata Bazaar sales.
Okay.
Wait, I will. I'm not sure whether I will be having. Let me stop recording this.